What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about a very important subject. Listen, I am tired, you guys. I'm tired. And things don't change until you get tired. So I took a little walk at the park the other day and I sat by the water and I just got fed up. I got so freaking fed up with a certain situation that I was manifesting that I said, you know what? The only way that this is going to get better and the only way that I know that this is going to happen, and I just literally took out my phone and I started typing. I started brain dumping, and the one thing that came up in my mind was like a revelation to me. It's so simple, but we all know it, and I'm going to tell you, you need to control your energy, manage your energy. When I was sitting by the water, I had this scripture pop into mind and I quickly jotted it down. So it says, we demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. 2 Corinthians 10 verse 5. Listen, you guys, it is about taking ownership of your mind, taking control of your mind, taking control of your emotions and where your attention is going. This is all about you. You cannot be focused on what is. You have to bring those thoughts into captivity, which means that you have to demolish them by your intention of what it is that you want and your attention on what you want. Okay, so everything that comes against the I am and what you say I am to will be brought down, you guys, will be cast down, will be demolished, will be forgotten. If you consist in this every time it comes up, you have to focus on what you want. You have to know that you are the all of it, but you still choose what it is that you want. For whatever your imagination is, you guys, anything that comes against that, you have to think what it is that you want. It's as simple as that. You have to control this. This is the only thing that you can control. So this is the only thing that you should be controlling. It's not what's already going on and what is. This is the only thing that you need to control, is controlling and taking that ownership over your life. You have to almost reparent yourself. I remember I made a video about reparenting yourself I think last year or something like that, reparenting yourself. But we're going to revisit it, but in the terms of really controlling your energy, because if you control your energy, you control your thoughts and emotions, you control your attention. You need to control your energy and where it's going, where it's moving. And this is about being intentional, because manifestation is a very deliberate, intentional thing that you have to do in order to get what you want. You have to be completely intentional and convicted in the response. So what does this mean? Say in the area of money, I know a lot of people can relate to this one. So say you look at your bank account and you see that you are in the negative and that you have these bills coming up and all this stuff. I know that it may be difficult sometimes, but you need to turn your attention on what you can control. And what is that? You and your energy and your focus, your attention, where it's going. You have to be deliberate in these things, because if you let your mind wander, you are continuing to agree with the old circumstance. So you want to put your mind in the new place. You have to move it in the new place quickly. You have to do this quickly, and you have to be so aware. The thing is, you do this by being aware of what's going on and the moves that you're making and how you're moving throughout the day and what you're doing and who you're talking to and how you're feeling in those moments, and really doing things only from a place of inspired action and not doing things to change what is. You have to start focusing on what you want it to be, what you desire it to be, what you see it as in your mind. This is about being very intentional. Listen, manifestation, as much as we want to say that it is not logical, the logical part is you actually putting the work behind the focus of where your actions are going. And that honestly is the hardest part. Most of us can't seem to catch on to the new wavelength we're trying to get on, because we're so consumed with looking to the outside. We may do it for a little bit, but then we're automatically looking and our focus is not on the direction of where we want to go. If your end goal is over here and what is something that you cannot fix, stop thinking there. Stop trying to justify that experience. Stop trying to justify your mood. Stop trying to justify who's doing what, who's saying what. That is what it is. No, you need to focus over here on the end goal. So we're saying that if you're wanting more money, Listen, you cannot look from here and try to get to here. You have to go from here and stay here, and you will move automatically to here through the inspired action, you guys. It is your focus and your intention to that you're going to be drawn to what it is that you want. All the other stuff, the how, is not what you need to be worried about. Your energy in yourself and what you can control within you and as you is what you need to be controlling, what you need to be directing your focus on. To open yourself up to abundance from a place of lack is to know that you already are abundant. So, what is it that you are grateful for now? What is it that you appreciate right now? What is it that you have in your ability to experience now? And listen, I told you guys, you can be anywhere that you want, anytime, any day, any place. You can be wherever you want in your mind. Your imagination is always on your side. I'm telling you this for a reason, you guys. Your imagination is always here to make sure that you get to where you are going. All right? Some of you just don't want to admit that you enjoy the payoff of staying in a certain situation because you do not have to be accountable for where your attention is going. So somebody may say, "Oh, Autumn, all right, so it doesn't make sense because when the bills come, like, what are we going to do?" Or this person makes me feel bad. No, you have to say, I'm making me feel bad. You have to change it back to I. What is it in you that is agreeing and identifying with that situation? No, I am making this harder than it needs to be. No, life is not making this harder. Life does not make it. So let's say you're saying that life makes it hard for me to do this or that, or life is making it hard. No, you are agreeing to what is. No, you have to say, I am making it hard because you are the one making it hard. So you choose again, you guys. Choose again consistently. You see that you had a negative thought. No, I choose this. Although this is happening, I still can get what I want because this is what I say so. This is where my attention is directed. This is the only reality that I am buying into. And you know, a lot of you guys' problem, a lot of your problem is you are not sold on yourself. You do not bet on yourself. You do not agree that you are the one that gets to decide. You are not betting on yourself. And if you are already down, you do not have anything to lose. You need to control your attention. It is as simple as that. Control your focus and own your energy. You know, it's really when you get what you want is when you are not standing down. When you are really being a bitch about what it is that you want, or you are really just like, look, I always get what I want. There's no way that I'm not a millionaire. There's no way that I don't have this. There's no way I don't have the clients, the subscribers, the whatever you're looking for, my SP. There's no way. Look at me. I'm the one that gets to decide. I am the one that gets to decide, and I am who I am, and that is enough. I am one with source, and that is enough. That's where you need to come from. And when you act from that point of view and controlling your attention, no matter what, that is conviction. And through conviction is what hardens your reality into fact. But if you're still being convicted about what is and like, no, I can't think that, or life is making me do that, then you are agreeing to that lifeline, and it's always yes. You're going to get what you focus on. You're going to get what you're thinking about all the time anyway. You're going to get what you are reacting to. But even if you react, it still is okay because you could say, and I still can get what I want. Although this is happening, I'm still moving to what I want. I still have this. I still have that. No matter what, this is the reality that I choose because I'm sold on myself. And the thing is, you guys need to get sold on yourself because nobody is going to bring this to you. Nobody can capture the feeling for you. Nobody can make this happen. No one can do this but you because it is through you. Through you accepting that you have the ability to do it is what brings it to you, you guys. I can't pull it out of thin air for you. You know, you can't, nobody can do it. Nobody can do it. You have to be the one to show up for yourself. You can do this. No one else gets to decide. Please take ownership of your life and over your thoughts. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what is. Only thing you have to do is stay focused on what you want now. It's not that life is making it hard for you. You are making it hard for you by staying connected and staying in a place that is already playing out. Get on the other wavelength that you want to get on and stay there. And I promise those thoughts, which turn into those things, will dissolve. Those issues will dissolve the more that you focus on what it is that you want. Take control of yourself or you will be controlled. All right. So I love you guys. As always, imagination is on your side, and I am too. Bye.